first thing you listen for when a new track hits your desk?
First thing I listen for is where the artist's trying to take it. Just kind of feeling their vibe, whether they want to do some therapeutic music or they trying to make a hit record. So it's just me really trying to read that intention of them first before I apply whatever I'm finna do.
Alright, so if someone handed you a song with zero direction, what's your instinctive first move?
I would say whatever I'm hearing in the song, because that's probably my number one key when I mix is I'm just going to listen to the flow of the song and figure out my main break points is what's missing. The ratio is basically like you got your attack, that's how hard it's going to compress. So like you got a needle going up, so if I want that needle hitting every word, that'd be my attack. So it's really about, that's why I tell a lot of people, compressing is getting it to sound level. But you don't want to over compress, because then you're just going to have a brick wall sound. It's just going to be full in your face.
So what does reading the room mean in your workflow?
Seeing what the artists want before they know it themselves, I guess. Like you rehearse the song as much as you want, but you still have, that's why I tell a lot of people when you make a song, rap it out loud when you write the lyrics. Because if you're silently just sitting here typing away, you might be writing it to another person's voice. So reading the room is just finding out what the artist wants and giving them the best experience possible, even if it goes against cutting the breaths, I gotta say. And then sometimes whenever I'm in sessions and I'm with the artist, they'll see me doing it and they don't even know what I'm doing, because it's not something you can instantly hear if you're not used to it. You still want a slight, but you don't want to hear somebody gasping for air. So I feel like that's definitely one of my most slept on things that I do in the mix, but it adds to the quality the most.
What was it like hearing your mix hit number 19 on the Billboard charts?
But whenever they were just as excited as the first time when they get to call my phone and they're like, Mike, man, we made it to the Billboard. And that's whenever my first initial is kind of a funny realization, because I didn't know you had to buy them. It changed my approach to how I work, and it also changed my approach to how I teach artists to work.
So how do you want people to feel when they hear your work?
And then with somebody that's wanting to make a hit song, shit, when they hear my mix, I want them to hear like they already on that big stage. Like I want them to hear that mix like they listen to their favorite artist and it sounds the same level, clarity, creativity.